Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Online here. Welcome back to another video, guys. So guys, today I wanted to make a completely brand new video, and this is the video I've been wanting to make since about December time, since when I first tried out this product. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about, hence the title. But I'm going to be talking about the PlayStation VR headset. I know a lot of you guys know what this is, especially after this E3 where they announced like Batman, Star Wars, a bunch of games like Resident Evil, those kind of games coming to the VR platform. And I wanted to give you guys my impressions on the system and whether or not you guys should try it at least and give it a try, and whether or not I think it will actually succeed in the long run. So guys, today I want to give you my background. So my background about this is I actually tried this back in December on PlayStation Experience. My old fans, like, that at least followed me since around December time, they know that I went to PlayStation Experience, and there I actually got to try out the VR headset. And there I got to play about maybe like 10 minutes or so with the product, and I was completely blown away by it immediately. I'll tell you guys the two games I played for 5 minutes each. The first game I played was Res Infinite. I might put like a little visual image on the screen right here, just to give you guys a little example of what I played. And also I played Battlezone, which is like a tank game. And I played these two games, and hence it, guys, these are retro style games, like enhanced for PlayStation 4. So these are games that wouldn't be really necessarily like as fun as they were if you weren't in VR. And that's the cool thing about VR, is that you can play games that are not necessarily graphically impressing or anything, that's too out of ordinary. You can play PS3 games, PS2 games, and you'll feel like it's still a great game because you're immersed into the game, and it just feels like you're actually in the world. So, just playing Battlezone, for instance, I first played it, and you were, spawned in this little tank underground, and then you got slowly lifted up, kind of like Hunger Games style, into, this big arena, and it just felt, pretty cool, because you literally put on a headset. And the thing about the headset is, when you're looking at a screen, it doesn't really do justice at all because it shows you like a 2D image. But when you put on the actual headset, everything becomes 3D, and it actually feels like you're actually in the universe, which is actually pretty creepy. But it's really an amazing feeling while playing it. It's just awesome. You guys got to try it out yourself. But pretty much going back to what I saw is you got lifted up, and you were going lifted up to what's it called? Towards the pretty much game area that you first got to play. And when you spawned in there, you saw enemies, and the cool part about this was they said look at your radar, and you physically had to look down to where your feet were and look at the radar below. So you literally, you have your headset on and you have to look down, which is completely amazing because when you're playing games, you look at the radar by looking at the corner screen. But this, you're literally interacting with you'd actually be in a tank. It just felt completely weird, and it felt awesome though. That's the thing. It felt like a completely brand new way to play gaming, and it felt like such a great way to play gaming. And I felt like it's so fresh and unique, and I feel like it's such an amazing experience to play it, and it's just amazing. It really takes you into gaming for the next level. I know PlayStation's motto is always live, and they really want to make you play games to get away, and that's what games are for. They're kind of for a distraction, and this is a great product because this literally puts you inside the universe, which is kind of crazy, and it's just really amazing, and I really always want you to try it. So going back to what the PlayStation VR was announced at E3, they announced that it's gonna be $399 for the base bundle and $499 for the bundle, which includes the PlayStation VR headset, the Move controllers, 2 Move controllers, and then they also include a demo disc and as well as the camera. So just $499 is pretty great bundle. As you guys know, the Oculus is $600 and the Vive is $800. So this is a great price for VR experience, high-end VR experience. I know there's a Samsung Gear. I've tried that out before. I've tried out Oculus and Samsung Gear, but PlayStation VR has surprised me the most. But then again, I did play Oculus, and they gave you an interactive move. And that's the thing I think PlayStation has going for them right now. They have all this support by backsiders. They have Rocksteady making an exclusive Batman game. They have EA making a Star Wars game exclusive for the PlayStation VR. PlayStation VR is the biggest platform to play VR games, which is absolutely crazy. And just the features coming to the system is awesome. But what I wanted to tell you guys is that PlayStation recently announced that they're going to be having this little, demo/kiosk going to multiple stores. So this weekend, today and tomorrow, Saturday, they're going to be having 30 stores across the US try out PlayStation VR. I know a lot of you guys probably don't live near those 30 stores because, they're kind of weird in weird areas. There's actually one near me, so I'm going to be going to try it out again tomorrow, and I'll give you guys my impressions, updated impressions, maybe on Twitter or so. Maybe I'll make a brand new video. I have not yet decided on it. But what they're going to be doing is starting June 24th is next Friday. They're going to be opening up to 300 stores, so there's going to be many, GameStop/Best Buys that are going to be trying out PlayStation VR and, giving you, little slotted times to try it out. I believe they're not on all day, but they're on specific days for, specific hours at a time, during the weekend, I believe. So I'll guys give you a link in the description below. You guys should click on it, fill out your zip code on there, and it'll tell you areas of where the, PlayStation VR demos are near your area, and there's probably going to be at least one near your area, because, there are 300 stores starting next weekend. So I really heavily advise you guys to try out the PlayStation VR and give you kind of my impressions, and I hope that you guys can, try it out yourself and, give me your impressions on the thing. I feel like VR is something you really have to try before you start judging it, and I just completely tried VR, back December, and it completely blew my way. I remember I tried it with my dad, and we just kept talking about it when we came back to the hotel that night, because I tried it like the last thing I tried that night, and I didn't really care about VR. I thought it was like a stupid gimmick, but this is really different. This is different than the Move. This is just completely, you know, beyond what PlayStation has done before, and I really hope that it's going to be supported, because that's the thing. It just doesn't get supported. Well, you want to support it, that way you can see more of this feature, but the thing is, you know, you just want to support this so you can see, like, you know, VR have a lifetime, and, you know, just hopefully it has like a healthy lifestyle, and that way, you know, it keeps going on, keep developers keep supporting it. But yeah, so today's video I just wanted to give you guys my impressions on the VR, and it's just crazy. I mean, it's really hard to describe to you. I mean, this video is really hard, you know, to get you like psyched for VR, because, you know, you haven't tried it yourself, but I'm trying to get you guys, you know, at least trying it out VR. So I'm going to link that in the description below, and I heavily advise anybody you watching right now, if you haven't tried VR, make sure you try out VR. And if you have tried out VR, make sure to let me know what you think of VR, because, you know, anybody that has tried VR, most people, like 99% of people, usually, you know, they get it now when they actually are hyped for it. You know, they're usually skeptical at first, like me, and then they try it out, and they're just completely blown away. But yeah, anyways, guys, that has been today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to go try out PlayStation VR. Go see if it's near your area. I just wanted to make this video, you know. But yeah, anyways, guys, I've been Online. That has been my impressions on the VR headset, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.